In other news, as usual, we know the world is just going to shit. It's just melting down little by little. No morals, no standards, no care given about the children. Just some of the most immoral behavior you guys have ever seen is what is taking place on here. So I'm gonna show you what they did to Peppa Pig. Cause you know we in the woke generation, so they don't care anymore. So I'm gonna show you guys the new Peppa Pig that's available for your children.
I'm Penny Polar Bear. I live with my mummy and my other mummy. One mummy is a doctor and one mummy cooks spaghetti. I love spaghetti.
Like, what is the need for this? Like, what is the need for this? Like when black people as a small population start complaining about problems and we say we need more representation, people tell us to shut the hell up and stop complaining, and we've given you guys everything and you're still complaining. But some reason when it comes to this woke ass community, no one's willing to open their mouth and say that shit. Like, what else do you want? Like, why do y'all have to take over the children's show? Like, the amount of children that go through this. First off, you can't have a mommy and a mommy. You got a daddy somewhere because you're on earth. You are here. And in order for you to be here as the child, you have a mommy and you have a daddy. There's no way around it. Those two women did not create a child. Why are we trying to confuse the children to try to get them to understand some shit like this? They're not going to understand no shit like this. How do you have a mommy and a mommy? How can you teach health class anymore and try to teach about sperm and eggs and how children are reproduced and reproductive organs? How are you ever going to be able to teach this in school again? Are we just going to skip those subjects from now on? Because if that's taught to children, they're going to wonder, why was I watching a cartoon this morning where there was no daddy involved, but there was a child? This is why I don't let my kids watch TV. This is exactly why. Like, my kids have to go outside. Rain, sleet, snow, hail, cold, hot. My kids got to go outside. They can't sit at home and watch TV because I'm not going to be monitoring everything they watching, and I don't trust what the fuck they be putting on the TV. And this is why.
Lovely, Penny. And ready for?
Yeah, the world is over. The world is over, man. Like, at some point very soon, Mother Nature is either gonna let a super volcano off or a nice little flood to decrease the population of the earth. Cause at this point we just tripping. We just spitting in nature's face. We don't even care. We don't even care. Like, when you stop caring about the children, it really shows the state of of affairs that you guys are in at the moment. When you're trying to watch Peppa Pig, just enjoy a nice cartoon with your child. And you gotta run into lesbian couples. Run into lesbian couples. What about the kids whose religion are against this? I thought we couldn't impede on people's religions like that. Like, everyone's just supposed to accept this? The reason that I'm showing you this, the reason that I always will keep showing you guys this, is because we need to do a really good job at monitoring our children. We need to do a job at monitoring what they're teaching them in school. We need to be asking them every day to tell us everything that they taught you. We need to be going up to the schools, talking to the teachers, seeing what they got to say. Because when things like this is happening, you have every right to be concerned about the welfare of your children. There's smaller things that'll get your children taken away from you than showing them lesbian stuff. And I'm going to make it worse because there are some books that I'm going to show you guys that are inside of the elementary schools that are going to blow your mind. That are going to blow your mind. It's like OnlyFans for like 4-year-olds. That's all I'm going to be able to say about it because it gets that graphic. And I'm going to show you guys these stories. So you guys know what you're getting into. You think when you get to these upper income areas that you're going to be sending your kid to a better school where they're going to get a better education. They're going to have teachers that really care about them. No, your teacher is probably super pride Yeah, probably super pride. Probably has a pride flag hanging in the goddamn classroom, and they over there teaching your child how to be woke. And if you have black children, this is even worse because they got that critical race theory shit now, where they just teach you how to be the weakest black person you could possibly be, and sit there and sulk over what happened in the past, as if you didn't have ancestors that was kicking ass, as if you didn't have Harriet Tubman make multiple trips to come back and get black people, as if we didn't have super gangsters. That's the best way I can describe some of these freed Africans after. It's super gangsters. Some of the most intelligent men to this very day. And it's not that they're not available, it's that we as parents aren't showing our kids these people. We'll teach them about everybody else. We will not go find the black geniuses that we have had in the past that got us to where we are right now. We'll go over that as well. So you guys just stay tuned. I promise we gonna keep the realest conversations coming, and we always gonna spice it up with some funny stuff. We still got, I got a couple videos coming up for you guys on the world's dumbest criminals. Don't worry, stay tuned. Like, subscribe, comment. You already know.